All right, this is hurdle pop-ups onto the mat. This is working on the flight phase. What we're trying to do now is we're gonna jump either onto a box or in some cases not onto a box, and I'll show you examples of those, over some kind of high hurdle or element that is raised, and then onto a mat. So first, I'll just show you an example of me doing this. I'm gonna lower it down a little bit. Not onto a box, but just over the hurdle onto this. Then I'll show you it onto the box. So for starters, I'm here. I'm just gonna run, jump, and then do a long jump just over this hurdle, right? So instead of, it's not much higher than the mat, but it allows me to kind of get up and work on getting height and elevation over this, and also can work on my timing and different aspects of the takeoff. And I'm just gonna come back to a 4-step approach, and I'm just going to boom, 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 boom. All right, nice and easy. So I really have to drive my knee up to make sure I get up over it. Now I can come over and do it over box drills. So I'm gonna set it here, raise it up a little bit, and then I'm also gonna, once I raise it, talk about a few things. So I've got 2 boxes set up here. Now, depending on what I wanna work on, I can move this closer or I can move it further, right? So if I'm trying to work on something in the takeoff or the landing, and I want to work on making sure I don't have my feet too low as I'm transitioning into takeoff or into my landing, then I can lower it back. If I want to work on maybe the takeoff component, then I'll scoot it forward. So now what I'm going to do is just run through here, and I'll do, say I want to work on when I jump, holding here, and then I'm gonna do a hitch kick, and I want to switch through. So what I'm gonna do is jump up, and I'm gonna try to, as my right leg is my swing leg, I'm a left-legged jumper, as I try to swing down, I'm gonna try to bring my heel down on the far side of this to almost push this backwards as a cycle. Okay, so now I'm come through here, get to a 4-step approach. See? So you can use hurdles for takeoff, for flight. You don't always have to use it also in the up position. If you have some younger athletes, you can lower it down and move this around. So hurdle, I use hurdles all the time for different takeoff drills, flight drills, and landing drills onto the mat.